Hey guys, what's up? Blacker Bricks here, back with another video, and here I have a package in front of me. So what I'm actually going to be doing is, this is really just the first of a couple videos, just a haul series. So I made about 4 Bricklink orders recently, and these are really just for a couple of parts in some of my wanted lists. So those 3 wanted lists were 3 different custom builds that I've made for my Lego club. If you're interested in joining, you can email me at blackerbricks@gmail.com. That's in my About page. Anyways, let me start opening up the page, let me start opening up the box. So this one actually has very few, I think only 1 piece in this store, and that was the reason I even went there in the first place. This comes all the way from California, and I completely understand that scissors are probably not the best way to go, but unfortunately I don't really have anything else with me right now. Anyways, this is going to be some of the pieces for the brown bear build. Something that I designed on stud.io. Alright, and yeah, as I said earlier, these scissors are unfortunately not very effective. Alright, we're almost there. Oh my god. Oh, they really packed this fairly well. Alright, so that was a really haphazard way of opening it up. So, we actually have a cool little business card in here, Treasure Bricks LLC. Definitely check out that store, pretty cool. Thank you for your order, and yeah, that's super cool that they included that. This is just a piece from the box. Absolutely brutalized it. Maybe not the best way to open, I guess. Just wanted to, I'm just going to open this, make sure. Yeah. So this just shows you all of the pieces that were inside. So we have the bright green slope, the light bluish gray brick with the 1 stud on the side. I'll just show that to you. The light bluish gray tiles, olive green 1x2 bricks, reddish brown 1x1. That's the piece I actually came for. It was about 10 cents each. I got 40 of those. Those are for the bear, some brooms, and then some eyes. And you guys can also take a quick look at some of those prices and quantities if you're interested. Anyways, let's actually get to the pieces itself. So it comes wrapped in some bubble wrap, which is pretty cool. And then inside of that is the actual thing. That's super cool that they included a sticker on that, warning choking hazard. So I'm not actually going to open the package itself. I want to leave it sealed just like this because that's really how I'm going to need it. But as I said before, we have our eye tiles, we have our bricks, those are the ones I came for, some of the bright green slopes, the olive green, honestly they look sort of dark tan to me. I'm going to have to take a closer look. I think it might just be the lighting. I'm sure they didn't trick me or anything. But yeah, that's really all of it. I guess we also have the normal round tiles and then the 1x1 bricks. Yeah, actually looking at the camera it's a lot easier. When I look at it just like that, in this light it doesn't look olive green, but I can see that it is. Anyways, that's really it. Thanks again guys for tuning in, and I'll cut to the next video now. Alright guys, so today we have yet another package. This has come from Texas actually, and it has a couple more of the pieces I needed for some of my custom builds this month. So we're just gonna open it up. I just double checked recently just to see what was in this package. It's come in a bubble mailer, so I didn't think I need scissors, and yeah, it looks like it's opening fairly cleanly. So let's see, what do we have inside? So it looks like they put all the pieces into 2 bags, and yeah, let's start to just take a look. I don't really want to pour it all out, so I will just do my best to show you everything that's in there. We have quite a few pieces actually. So we have a 2x2 plate over here, round plate in tan. We have a 3x3 plate here in reddish brown. It's a curved plate. We have a couple of the heart tiles over there. And let's see, what else do we have? I see a 1x1 bricks in tan over here. Some 2x6 bricks in the reddish brown color. We also have some jumpers in brown, some jewels, and then a 1x1 plate in dark turquoise. And I am just realizing now that this is actually a white 2x2 plate. Finally, over here we have, these are what I was talking about earlier, the 2x2 plates in tan, and then some 2x4 bricks and plates. So yeah, lots of pieces. These are going to be quite useful. I see, so I put some axes in here too. I will have to see. And yeah, so not a huge order, but has a lot of useful parts for me. All right, so we have two packages here today. This one right over here is a Lego package from Bricklink, and then this one down here is actually some Polybags. And I know in the past I have spoken quite a bit about how I am not a fan of Polybags, and that's mainly because of their wastefulness. I really feel bad using them because they are, well, I mean, they're not terrible because they are reusable, but it's more that since I purchased the impulse sealer, which actually reseals plastic bags, I've been using that a lot more. Unfortunately, while I'm here, I don't have access to that, and I need something to send out with. So I just purchased a small quantity of this, and I hope you guys will be able to forgive me for this. I do really honestly feel a little bit guilty, but I will definitely be reusing this. Now I have to see what is the best way of opening this. I don't want to completely just rip it apart. And I think both of these packages are actually coming from Nebraska. I thought that was interesting. Completely different sellers and completely different things. Just a cool little thing. Anyways, let's open them up. Alright guys, so I'm really sorry about that. Looks like I just got an alarm or an alert on my phone, so just had to cut it out there for a second. Let me just get reoriented. Sorry about that. Okay, so anyways, as I was saying earlier, yeah, so it actually turns out that there are 100 of these. It says 10, 15, 5. I think that might be the dimensions of this. And yeah, I think this is actually the perfect size. So what I'm going to be using these for is the Lego Club builds. That's what all these orders are actually for. Just a couple of my builds, and let me see if I can actually just, I don't think that's going to open very well like that. So I'm just going to pull out my pair of scissors here. It's actually a really, really tiny pair of scissors. This is not going to work out very well. I don't want to just rip it apart, but it feels like that might be the best course of action, to be honest. Is that maybe a little bit... Ooh, I don't want to go into the bags. Okay, I really hope I didn't tear anything. Wow, so they went all out, and they did all of the work of actually packing every single piece in its own thing. That's super cool. I just realized that these pieces, I don't know, maybe I cut that bag or it was open. Not sure exactly how, but I see some plates coming out. So that's pretty cool. And I think I also ordered a Polybag. Yeah, that must be it. So this, I think, was supposed to be someone's birthday gift. Unikitty. So that's... I don't know how old that is. Maybe that's from the show, I guess. And yeah, so a lot of pieces in here. We have some red pieces and brown pieces. I'm not going to go through every single thing. I'll give you a gist, though. So these are all pieces that I have purchased for the couch and then the bear. So those are two of the small little builds. So we got some, these are for the couch. All the red and white pieces are for the couch, and the brown pieces are for the bear. And yeah, so pretty cool. I think this is actually what got opened. So I'm going to have to count those later, just to make sure nothing fell out. I do hope that that's all good though. Alright, you know what? I said I wasn't going to go through everything, but I'll kind of fly through it. So we have 1x1 plates here in the red color, and I apologize that the color, there's a bit of shadow there, so my bad. This has a lot of stuff in it. We have some slopes, some of the chocolate pieces, some more slopes in reddish brown. So these are the curved slopes, and then we have some other slopes. And then these pieces, which I think are, you can call Technic plates. I'll try and get one to the top over there. And yeah, those are for the bear's ears. I'll be showing you guys all the builds in detail later on. Some 1x2 plates in red, some 1x6 tiles in white, the red 1x4 bricks, and then the corner bricks in brown. 1x2 tiles in red, round bricks in brown, 2x8 bricks in red. Looks like some more pieces. Good thing I caught that, actually. So those 1x2 plates from earlier that came out. Oops. And yeah, so this is some plates over here. 1x6 in white and then 1x4 in red. Yeah, super cool. Thank you for this order. Glad I have the pieces I need. I'm super happy. Once again, super sorry about that. My phone just fell out of my lap. It wasn't like tied up to anything, so that's where my headphones where I'm recording were connected. So again, sorry for all the weird technical mishaps in this portion of the video. Anyways, thank you again for the pieces. All I wanted to finish this off was I actually got all the pieces I wanted for the single build from one store. This, I think is Bear's Bricks Go. So thank you to them for having all those great pieces. Awesome. Alright, so this is the fourth and final package I am going to be reviewing for a while. Yeah, so this is part of 4 orders I'd placed. They were to create a total of 3 builds, as I may have said in the video earlier, and that includes the Valentine's Day teddy bear, the Valentine's Day heart box, and then I think the non-associated red couch. So that couch really, I was sort of just an extra build I had. Again, I understand that scissors are probably, like, if not bad, probably the worst tool I could use for this. But I don't really have any of my normal tools, which actually, to be honest, usually I end up opening at scissors. Yeah, I don't know. It's probably not the safest, especially the way I'm using them. Do not do this at home, kids, please. Alright, let's make sure that's all opened. And now I have to see, is there any good way of opening this? Am I doing this the right way? I don't think I am. Let me, yeah. Alright, sorry, I just didn't want to show my address or anything of that sort. Alright, oh, that looks like there's some water in there. Okay, and should be one more over there. See, I hate ripping it, but it doesn't feel like there's any better way to do this. Okay. Anyways, oh, that's really nice. Put some packing pieces, peanuts in there. Let us take a look at this. Alright, so I will fold that just to show the stuff of interest. And let me just focus that for you guys real quick. It's black and white. We have the heart plates, which is the whole reason I even ordered from the store. Got 10 of those. Some light bluish gray jumpers, 1x2, and then dark red plates. I realized after I placed this order that those same pieces, these ones, the dark red, oh wow, they're actually taped down, I think. Yes, they were taped down. I will undo that. I think I actually had a couple of these in fairly small quantities, and what I didn't realize when I placed this order is that these were at the Pick-a-Brick wall that I went to the other day, so I felt sort of silly ordering them, but I guess somehow I rationalized my purchase. So yeah, I just thought I'd share that little tidbit of information with you. Now these are the jumpers, which I do believe, I mean, when I say need, I mean need for upcoming project. I don't really know if I need Lego pieces, but yeah, maybe I'm going a bit too intense for this video. Anyways, yes, these are just a couple of 1x2 jumpers I purchased. These actually, I think these are the new ones. I don't know how good my zoom or focus is, but those are the new ones with the little teeth as compared to the older style. So maybe that's why they were a bit... Actually, how expensive were they? These came out to about $4.69, so 0.0469. So I guess you can round them up to about 5 cents. It's not super cheap. I'll check tonight on Bricks and Pieces, see if it's any better there. And oh man, that's what I thought when I saw this package, is that those last pieces are just not going to come out. They're really in there. You know what? I'm just gonna open it from the other side. And again, there's not really any better way than to just brutalize it. I don't know how you're supposed to open those. Oof. I gotta pick that up. Anyways, here's our last. Is the last one, and probably the most important one. This is a very important piece, and it looks like the bag is not in the best condition, but the pieces look great, so that's all I really care about. These, I think, are 6x6 in what looks to be dark pink. I will look at this real quick. Yes, so dark pink, light bluish gray, dark red. Awesome. So that's just a small haul. I do like these hauls with small lots and high quantities of pieces, not only for buying, but for selling too. So yeah, that really wraps up this video. Thanks again, guys, for sticking through the entire thing. If you made it, I will be releasing more haul videos once I am back to my normal studio. And yeah, that wraps up the video. Thanks again so much for watching, guys.